Hello children, welcome to our channel. My name is Rashi and today we'll be continuing with our video with our question number 9 of exercise 2.4. So till question number 8 we have done in our last video. Okay, question number 7 and 8 were very important questions also. So now question number 9. Question number 9 says a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. He is also 54 years older than her. He is also 54 years older than her. Find their present ages. So we have to find the present ages of two persons here, the grandfather and her and his granddaughter. So a grandfather is 10 times older than his granddaughter. Now 10 times older than his granddaughter. कौन है? Grandfather. It means अगर हम granddaughter को x let कर लेते हैं, अगर हम granddaughter की age को x let कर लेते हैं, our question can be solved. So let the age of granddaughter be x years. So age of grandfather will be ten times है, so 10x years. Okay, also the age of grandfather is, it is written that he is 54 years older than her. If she is x, so grandfather है x plus 54 years. मतलब हमें टू टाइप से ग्रैंडफादर की एज दे दी. एक तो कि वो 10 टाइम्स है ग्रैंडडॉटर के, एंड सेकेंडली कि वो ग्रैंडडॉटर से 54 इयर्स ओल्डर है. ओके, सो हमने इन दोनों से ग्रैंडफादर की एज निकाल ली. नाउ सिंपली वी हैव टू इक्वेट बोथ दीज एजेस. x plus 54 equals to 10x. So with this we will get the value of x, that is the age of granddaughter, and then we can find the age of grandfather easily. So ये हमने इक्वेशन बनाने के लिए हमने दोनों ग्रैंडफादर की दोनों एजेस को इक्वेट कर दिया, बिकॉज इधर से 10x आया था, इधर से x plus 54 आया था, एंड एज तो एक ही होगी, तो वो दोनों इक्वल है. इट मीन्स सो x plus 54 equals to 10x. 54 as it is, x को हम उधर ले जाएंगे, so 10x minus x. 10x minus x is 9x. So 54 equals to 9x. So 54 upon 9 equals to x, and we know that 9 6 होता है 54, so x equals to 6. So it means age of granddaughter is 6 years, and age of grandfather equals to 10 into x. So it means 10 into 6, that is 60 years. Okay, so we got the age of granddaughter as 6 years and grandfather as 60 years. Now also children, अगर हम इसमें x की वैल्यू पुट करते, x is 6, तो 6 plus 54 again we would get 60 years. Okay, so we can put the value of x in any of the two ages because दोनों है तो grandfather की, so granddaughter की x आई, so grandfather की इन दोनों में से किसी में भी पुट कर सकते हैं in order to find the age of grandfather. Okay, so this was quite easy question. This was our question number 9. Now let's come to the next question. Now question number 10, the last question of this exercise. So question number 10 is, Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Ten years ago he was 5 times his son's age. Find their present ages. Now Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Again now अमन की एज जो है वो 3 टाइम्स है उसकी सन की एज से. सो लेट दी सन्स एज बी x. Let the son's age be x years. So Aman's age is 3x years. Why? Because Aman's age is 3 times his son's age. Now the next statement is 10 years ago. Ago means 10 years pehle, before. So 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. So according to the question, 10 years ago means x minus 10 and equals to 3x minus 10. अब दोनों की एज में से 10 माइनस होगा ना, बिकॉज दोनों की 10 years अगो 10 माइनस होके तो आएगी. ठीक है, सो दोनों में से 10 माइनस किया. नाउ 10 years ago he was 5 times his son's age. He means Aman means 3x वाला, मतलब this one, he is Aman, this one is Aman's age, this one is his son's age. और एंड ये 5 टाइम्स ज़्यादा है. ठीक है, बिकॉज ही वाज 5 टाइम्स हिज सन्स एज. मीन्स अगर हमें इंटू 5 करना है तो हमें उसकी सन की एज में करना पड़ेगा, सो एज टू मेक द इक्वेशन इक्वल. ओके, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस. अगर मैं आपको बोलूँ दिस इज 5 एंड दिस इज 35. ओके, एंड नाउ आई से दिस इज 7 टाइम्स मोर देन दिस. ये 7 टाइम्स ज़्यादा है इससे. ठीक है, तो अगर मैं वापस इसी में इंटू 7 कर दूंगी तो ये तो और ज़्यादा हो जाएगा ना. सो हमें इसमें 7 करना है एंड जब इसमें 7 होगा तो दिस विल बी 35 इक्वल टू 35. ठीक है, सो डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? जो ज़्यादा होता है उससे ऑपोजिट वाले में हम ऐड करते हैं. ठीक है, तो सिमिलरली ये ज़्यादा है, 5 टाइम्स है, तो हम 5 इंटू इसमें करेंगे. ठीक है, सो नाउ this is, now we will open the brackets. We will multiply 5 by x first, then we will multiply 5 by minus 10. So 5 into x minus 5 into 10 equals to 3x minus 10 as it is. Now 5x minus 50 equals to 3x minus 10. Now we will take the variables on one side and constants on the other side. So 5x दिस इज 3x एंड दिस इज इन पॉजिटिव, सो इधर जाके हो गया नेगेटिव 3x. ओके, ये नेगेटिव था 10, -10 था, ठीक है, ये एज इट इज रहा, एंड दिस -50 विल बी पॉजिटिव 50 नाउ. सो 5x minus 3x is 2x equals to 50 minus 10 is 40. So x comes out to be 40 upon 2, because this was in multiplication, तो इधर जाके divide हो गया. 2 20s are 40, so x comes out to be 20. Now x is 20 means son's age तो आ गई 20. Okay, 20 years, and Aman's age is 3x. 3 into x means 3 into 20 means 60 years. So Aman's age is 60 years and Aman's son's age is 20 years. Okay, so this was our question number 10. With this we have completed our exercise 2.4 also. Now children, we have completed our exercise 2.4 as well. So now let's start with our another exercise, exercise 2.5. Also children, after completing 2.5 and 2.6, I'll be discussing all the examples of this chapter as well. Okay, so that you don't have any problem in this NCERT book. So now exercise 2.5. Let's start. What does exercise 2.5 say? Solve the following linear equations. Solve the following linear equations. Question number 1 is x upon 2 minus 1 upon 5 equals to x upon 3 plus 1 upon 4. So this is our first question. We have to solve this linear equation. In this question, we again know that our first step is to take the variables on one side and the constants on the other side. Now this is LHS. LHS में we have one variable term, one constant term. In RHS also we have one variable term, one constant term. So let's take the variable terms on LHS and the constant terms on the RHS. So x upon 2 minus x upon 3. Minus क्यों आया? Because here it was positive. So we will change the sign. Now similarly 1 upon 4 as it is, and this will be positive 1 upon 5. Why? Because it was negative. So again we will change the sign. Now we will take the LCM. 2 and 3 का LCM होता है 6. So 2 3 का 6 होता है, तो into 3 तो ऊपर भी into 3 होगा. Alright. Now similarly 3 into 2 होता है 6, so into 2 again. Alright. Now it means this is 6, this is 6. 3x minus 2x equals to upon में 4 and 5 का LCM children. 4 and 5. 2 2s are 4, 5 as it is. 2 1s are 2, 5 as it is. Now 5 1s are 5. So 2 2s are 4, 5 4s are 20. It means 4 and 5 का LCM हो गया 20. Now 4 into 5 होता है 20. So again numerator में भी into 5. Similarly 5 into 4, so numerator में भी into 4. It means this will be 5 plus 4. Alright, now 3x minus 2x is x upon 6 equals to 5 plus 4 is 9 upon 20. Now we can see we have 4 terms, x, 6, 9 and 20. And I have told you in our introduction video that whenever we have terms like this, we cross multiply the terms. 6 will be multiplied by 9 and 20 will be multiplied by x. So x into 20, alright, equals to 9 into 6. Okay. Now 20x equals to 9 6 are 54. So x की value के लिए we have 54 upon 20. Why? Because 20 was in multiplication with x. So when we will transpose it to the RHS, it will be in division. Now x equals to 54 upon 20. So 2 tens are 20, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. 27 upon 10. So x equals to 27 upon 10, or we can write x equals to 2.7. Why? Because जब भी नीचे zeros होते हैं, so वो decimal बन जाते हैं. So 1 0 it means right side से 1 number के बाद decimal. So after 7 decimal. Okay. So it means the value of x is 27 upon 10, or we can say 2.7. So this was our question number 1 of exercise 2.5. Now let's come to the next question. Now question number 2 of exercise 2.5 is n upon 2 minus 3n upon 4 plus 5n upon 6 equals to 21. Now this is the equation. We have to find the value of n, and we know that the constant terms, that the variable terms are on one side only. हमें कुछ भी shift नहीं करना, constant term अलग ही है and variable terms are on the left only. So we will take the LCM directly. Now 2, 4 and 6. Let's take the LCM of these three numbers. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Again 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 2 and 3 as it is. Now 3 1 1 1. So 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. It means LCM of all these three numbers is 1 to 12. Now after the LCM, now we will multiply this by 6 in order to make it 12. So हमें numerator में भी into 6 करना है. Similarly this will be into 3. So numerator में भी into 3. This will be into 2. Numerator में भी into 2. Alright. Now it means this will be 6n minus 9n plus 10n equals to 21 as it is. Now 6 plus 10 is 16, and 16 minus 9 is 7. So 7n upon 12 equals to 21. 6n minus 9n plus 10n. So 6 plus 10 is 16n minus 9n, and 16 में से 9 गए 7n. Okay. So now again, now 21 upon 1 we can write, because in denominator 1 we can always write. So it doesn't make any difference. So 7n upon 12 equals to 21 upon 1. Now again cross multiplication. 12 into 21 and 1 into 7n. So it means 7n into 1 equals to 21 into 12. Now 7n into 1 is 7n only, and 21 into 12. Let's write this 21 into 12 only. हम इसको multiply करेंगे, फिर 7 से divide करेंगे, बात तो कुछ होगी नहीं, so ऐसे ही छोड़ देते हैं इसको. Now n की value के लिए we have 21 into 12 upon 7. Okay, now 21 into 12 upon 7. So we know that 7 3s are 21 होता है. So n की वैल्यू आ गई 12 3s are 36. So n comes out to be 3636. Alright. So what we have to do is basically to solve equations like this. First we will take the variable terms on one side and constant terms on the other side, and then we will be taking LCM. एंड एलसीएम लेने के बाद मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद हमें करना है क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन कैसे होता है? लाइक वी हैव 6 अपॉन ए इक्वल्स टू 7 अपॉन 2. ठीक है. सो क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन होता है a इंटू 7 हो जाएगा एंड 2 इंटू 6 हो जाएगा. क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन नेम ही बता रहे, क्रॉस करके मल्टीप्लाई करना. So this will be 6 into 2 equals to 7 into a. 6 into 2 is 12 and 7 into a is 7a. So a की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 12 upon 7. Okay. So this is cross multiplication. Okay. So हमें basically इन questions को solve करने के लिए we have to use cross multiplication. So 36 comes out to be the value of n. Now let's come to question number 3. Now question number 3 is x plus 7 minus 8x upon 3 equals to 17 upon 6 minus 5x upon 2. So this is our equation. First we will shift the variable terms on one side and constant terms on the other side. So x as it is, minus 8x upon 3 as it is, and minus 5x upon 2 will be transposed to the LHS. So ये हो जाएगा positive 5x upon 2 equals to 17 upon 6 as it is. Now this 7 will be transposed to the RHS. So minus 7 upon 1 हो गया. ठीक है. So we have transposed all the terms. X as it is, this as it is, this transposed, this as it is, this transposed. Done. Now our next step is to take the LCM. Now LCM of 1, 3 and 6 are, 1, 3 and 2 are 6. So this will be into 6 into 6 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, because 3 2s are 6 होता है and 2 3s are 6 होता है. ठीक है. So this will be 6x minus 16x plus 15x. Okay. So 5 3s are 15, 8 2s are 16 and 6x. ठीक है. Equals to upon में 6 again 17. Why 17? Because into 1 into 1 into 6 into 6. So it means this will be 17 minus 7 6 are 42. ये हो गया. ठीक है. Now 6 plus 15 is 21x minus 16x upon 6 equals to 42 minus 17. This is 12, this is 3. 12 minus 7 is 5 and 3 minus 1 is 2. 25 but minus का. Why? Because 42 is greater and 42 के साथ minus का sign है. So greater number का sign हम use करते हैं. So minus 25. Now 21 minus 16 is 5. So 5x upon 6 equals to minus 25 upon 6. Now again cross multiplication. Cross multiplication will be 6 into minus 25 and 6 into 5x. So we can write this as 6 into 5x equals to minus 25 into 6. 5 6 are 30. 30x equals to minus 25 into 6. So for the value of x, we can write minus 25 into 6 as it is upon 30 30. So we know that 6 5s are 30 होता है and 5 5s are 25 होता है. So value of x comes out to be -5. So this was our question number 3 of exercise 2.5. So again, simply in this question also we took the variable terms on one side, we took the LCM, then we solved, and then at the end we used cross multiplication. Alright, so in this step we used cross multiplication and then we solved for the value of x. So this was our question number 3. So children, this was our question number 3 of exercise 2.5. Now next question, question number 4, we will be discussing in our next video. Till then, revise all the questions. Exercise 2.4, 2.2 are very important exercises from the exam point of view. As I told you, forming the equation is more important than solving the equation. Okay, and also this method, cross multiplication method, is also very helpful in solving the linear equations. So practice each type of questions from each exercise. And if you have any problem, any query, please ask in the comment section below. And don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you.